I've had manual fights before, and they were, you know, like autopilot kind of thing. And this was just another level of that, a new challenge, a new, you know, new development in my growth. And so I welcome that. And, yeah, I just wanted to, I don't know, just prove to myself that I can once again face my fears, and it'll pay off.
And you won the first 2 rounds of the fight, and then the only round they gave her was the third, and then you got the fourth and the fifth. When you lose that third round, what do you do to kind of, it seemed like maybe the momentum was shifting a little bit, then you got it back. What do you do there?
I just kept saying I'm the best. Just kept saying that to myself, I'm the best. And eventually I just let go of, just had to accept that my feet aren't moving as well, or, you know, I just kind of abandoned the game plan a little bit and just went out there and had fun and was just like, screw it, I'm just gonna slug instead of trying to be quick right now, because it's obviously not working.
And I know you kind of acknowledged that, you know, with everything Joanna said about the first fight, you said maybe she did have a bad weight cut, maybe that did affect her performance. When you saw her tonight, and she says she is, you know, 100%, did you feel a different fighter in there?
I felt like she stepped up her respect for me, I think. So yeah, I think, and she did improve, I think, in all areas, not just, I don't think it's just the weight cut either, you know. I think that had something to do with it maybe, but, you know, she did improve.
And I know you don't want to look too far ahead. This is a tough 5-round fight, but who do you see as like the next big challenger for you in this weight class?
Man, I don't know.
Just Andrade, maybe?
I mean, that's definitely a name that pops into my head, you know. But so far, just one day at a time.
Let's talk about the game plan coming into this one. You know, you got the late takedown, and I think in the first matchup and this matchup, I think we all thought your grappling might play a big role, and instead it seems like you just wanted to go straight out there and slug it out. I mean, was there a reason or was that in the game plan at all to grapple, or if not, was there a reason?
You know, my game plan is always punch them in the face, take their back, and choke them out, and then I kind of just have to go with what is, you know, what I'm given in the fight, as well as what I have to work with. So, you know, I didn't feel like I had the snap in my body for some reason. You know, I think it's just maybe an adrenaline dump before the fight even happened. Might have had something to do with it. I'm not really sure, but this is a lot of pressure, a lot of, you know, a lot of things to overcome. But I did it, so. Okay.
I was going to say, because of that, I mean, as dominant as the first win was, is there any part of this that's maybe a little more satisfying, like maybe knowing that you didn't have your A game and had to make some adjustments and doing it over the course of 5 rounds? Is there any kind of victory you can take out of that?
I think so, you know. But I've done it before, you know, where I feel like, okay, I know exactly what I need to improve next time, you know. So I guess this is just another level of that. And I don't know. I just really enjoyed a fight. So this is gonna go down as one of my, I guess, another great experience.
Nice. And last thing for me, Rose. I mean, you talked about just now that there was thoughts of maybe not fighting. Can you just talk? I mean, what was so difficult about the moment in the bus? And you know, we heard a lot of reports that you were pretty shaken up about it. What went through your mind, and what was so difficult about it for you?
Well, the chair nearly came at my window. You know, thankfully to the bus driver, he was on point. He was backing up the bus as it came to my window, but it ended up hitting Michael Chiesa in the head instead, you know, unfortunately. So thanks, Michael. You know, I don't know. It shook me up just because it was such a, like, I didn't know how far it was going to escalate. You know, all the guys inside, they wanted to fight back, and they wanted to go, you know, jump out of the bus, but I'm like, I don't know if they're going to open the door and they're going to all come in, and who, you know, they're obviously not directly after me, but I'm just caught in this scenario, so I don't know. My imagination goes crazy, and just through all the things that I've been through in the past, I know that anybody can have a gun or a knife, or, you know, we don't know, and so I jumped to the negative pretty quickly, and so yeah, it was a lot of thoughts going into this fight, but I'm just grateful to be in one piece and to be happy, healthy, and safe.
Rose, I asked you the other day how would it feel to hear and new. So when you finally heard it, how'd that feel?
How do I feel about and new, or?
Yeah, Hearing Bruce Buffer say and new.
I mean, and still, like, I don't know if I heard that. No, it's pretty cool. You know, I have to get used to that. You know, it's pretty nice.
Give some insight to how Trevor, when she made that adjustment in the third round, it seemed like Trevor kind of calmed you down going into that fifth round. What did he say to you to kind of get you like refocused and be able to get that last round?
He asked me if I was having fun, and I said, heck yeah. So that's, I think, the key tonight was just to let go and not worry about, you know, not treating it so much like a job, and just go out there and have fun, and whatever happens, happens.
There's a lot of people throwing out Carolina's name as a next opponent. Is that somebody you want to see to avenge that loss, or it doesn't matter?
I definitely like to right that wrong. I think she's a great competitor, and I have a lot of respect for her as well. So, at the same time, there's all kinds of strawweight competitors out there, but she's definitely one on the list.